What's up, Zach Calhoun here. How you guys doing today? In today's video, we're continuing our three-part series about Google My Business, Google Maps, and how to get more customers and clients utilizing the expertise of a Google My Business consultant or expert. And we're using this tool to get more virtual tour clients, to build rapport, to get more referrals for lots of reasons. Basically, it's an important, heavy hammer when it comes to local SEO and when it comes to business owner success. So if you know more about it, you can help them more. That's the whole goal of business anyways. In this video, we're going to talk about how to leverage or create funnels or steps that your customers come through to automatically attract them, give them value, build up value, and create calls on our calendar so that we take people through these types of funnels. They love us so much. They want more. They book calls. We talk on the phone and we close down sales. How do you do this? How do you set this up so it's profitable? How do I have a SLO or a self-liquidating offer? What do we do, right? How do we get people to come to me? It's a powerful thing that have a need, right? That need what it is that I can ultimately give them through a service or a product, right? This is called a funnel. This is called the VR funnel framework. I want you to learn it. Check it out today. I hope it gives you a ton of value. There's a lot here. Let's get customers coming to you today. Let's get started. Okay, what's up, guys? Excited that you're here today. Calling this video the automated VR client funnel, how to attract and close deals effortlessly. Okay, so how do we do that? How do we get people to come to us, sign up for times on our calendar so we can close down deals and then have a predictable framework and steps that people come to us over and over again. I put $1 in, I get 3 out. I put $1 in, I get $5 out, right? How do we do that? Well, I'm showing an example of a drawn funnel here that I think I'm just going to go ahead and draw all this out and give you some frameworks. So for folks who need some context, we have been reviewing GMB as a service, Google Street View as a service, using CloudPano Pro Plus to create Google Street View tours. If you don't know what CloudPano.com is, go to CloudPano.com, upgrade to Pro Plus, so you can offer all these services faster, easier, better on your own domain name, and of course, make it look world class. So how do I get clients to come to me? Okay, we'll call this the VR funnel. What is the word? What's a funnel anyways? Well, in the marketing world, I have a digital marketing background. The marketing world, a VR funnel is just basically just the steps that your client goes through. Now, if you saw the last video, which is really important, let me see if I can pull up some notes. We talked about the 5 levels of awareness. So some quick reviews. You need to watch that video, have a really good understanding of this, but your customers go from unaware to problem aware, solution aware to product aware to most aware. This determines the copy. It determines the words you put on the screen. It determines what you say in a sales conversation. You have to know these things so that you can make somebody the most aware and they want to buy from you. So that's also the automatic job of a funnel. So whether or not you have an ad, okay, or you have outbound prospecting, so I'm going to put OP here, prospecting, or it's even a referral, doesn't matter necessarily where they come from. But what's good about ads is that you control the cost, right? You have control here. You have a very high level of control in advertising. You have almost zero control on referrals. In outbound prospecting, you have control as well. It can somewhat be, it has a time cost to it. So higher in time cost, okay, when it comes to outbound prospecting. So ads can be most expensive, but they are, and the lowest time cost, but they also can be very expensive. Also, at the same time, they can be predictable. So this is what I prefer. I prefer advertising because I know what I'm putting in, I know what I'm getting out. Okay. With that being said, you're taking someone somewhere down a journey. What's an example that leads to a sale? What's a funnel that leads to a sale? Well, there's lots of funnel examples out there. I'm trying all kinds all the time. I think we have like 6 or 7 going right now for CloudPano, maybe even more than that. Different types of campaigns. But basically what the goal of a funnel is one of 2 things, is we send traffic or people to an opt-in or directly to a value video page. Okay, this can be an opt-in page, or it can be something so that can gate the value video. In this case, you want to add some value, right? We're going to give away some value for free in the video type format. We'll call this the value section. Okay. I even tested where we're just going straight to the value video, right? Anybody who clicks on my ad or looks at the value video or even looks at the ad gets retargeted. So I call this retargeting ad. Really important. You've probably seen a lot of them. And it sends them over to the video again. So we can even not gate this. Now, I'm not saying you should or shouldn't gate this. I'm saying you should test both of them. The reason why is because if you get someone's email, they're more likely to buy from you. And there's also a theory out there that if someone isn't willing to give you their email and be redirected to the said train, case study, or value video, then if they're not willing to give you an email, they're definitely not willing to buy from you. Okay, now that's more of a digital marketing at scale type of way to think about it, but also too that involves a higher ad spend. So here's my point. If you're brand new, send people to value, give them some value based on what their pains and problems and fears are, help them overcome something so that they now have a new problem. Give them a full solution. It's called a full solution framework. The analogy I like to use, this should provide some solution, okay, is if someone is, I'm not sure if it's even spelled right. It's okay. The analogy is this. If someone is hungry, okay, let's say you're hungry, you go into the kitchen, you're ready to eat, and you consume some food, okay? It's my little Pac-Man. What happens is you've solved the problem of hunger. So hunger has now gone away. By hunger. But a new problem has arisen. I have a dirty dish. I need soap, I need sponges, I need plates, I need to clean my plate, I need water. So it's a new problem. So it's only a complete solution do you create a new problem, okay? That's what you're doing with your value video. You need to provide a solution, help somebody exponentially so they understand, hey, this is awesome. Thank you so much, rapport. So thank you so much for providing all this value. This helps me solve one of my problems. Do you think you could just do it for me? Okay. So an example of this would be you teach them about Google My Business and what all the things they need. And if they want you to do it for them, you just send them over to a calendar booking page. Okay. Calendar booking page can be automatically grab a time on your calendar, connects to Zoom, and you want to redirect them to a redirect thank you page. And the reason why you do that is because you want to track and send back this information to your advertising, which I can draw a little spotted line here, okay, to your ad platform. So what happens here too is what you can even do, which is super ninja, is you can, we call this SLO type offer, self-liquidating offer. You can actually put an offer here for $37 to $97. And if someone wants to do it themselves, you can make a small video program, teach them how to do it. And they pay you to learn all the secrets. Or you can have that call, close them down because they're a person who wants it done for them. There's all different types of clients, right? Some people want it done for them. Some people want to do it themselves. This SLO offer actually pays for all your advertising up here. So really cool, really ninja, right? So you set these things up. The value video matters. It has to actually bring value, right? Help somebody, teach somebody, get them to a better place. Don't hold back here, man. I'm not holding back. Hey, check all this stuff out. Look at this cool phone. Look at all these lines, right? So, so that's how you do that. That's how you create a VR automatic funnel. You have to be able to attract people with great advertising. Understand that at this state they may be unaware, right? Now they're more problem aware. Now they're solution aware, right? Now they're most aware on the phone. They're just ready to buy. Here's my money, sir. or ma'am, please take it. Just come do it, right? Sure, I'll come do it. Would you like would you like some fries with that? Would you like me to give you a virtual tour with that as well, dude? So this is what you do. Okay, you build this, you architect this, and you implement this in your market like an animal going hunting. Okay, and you throw the gas on the fire. Once you know it works, you keep increasing this as well too. Some of your best ad spend will come from your retargeting type advertising. Okay, the stuff that follows folks around, right? Super big deal, because there will be some, which I didn't mention, there will be some organic search that swoops in. Once, especially you start appearing locally, local SEO wise, or you get some referrals, some folks may hit your website, okay, and that now they're opted into your retargeting audience, which is great. Now you're following them around, reminding them. They watched that video. Wow, this gal or this guy is really smart. Let's book a time with them. Book a time, and then you close them down into sale, right? So that's how that works. This is an automatic customer acquisition machine. Okay, the goal is that you at scale, right? So if you spend $100 here, you're spitting out $300 to $500 over here, right? That is the goal, right? So what you don't want to do is sell this up and run an ad and get scared after 20, 30 bucks. You haven't made any major money back yet. Give it some time. Don't be scared. Get someone to review your funnels. Get an expert to look at them. Check your ad copy out. Make sure you're getting some clicks. Make sure your cost per click's not too high on these ads. It means that your ad's not doing a good job. Audit these things. Make sure your opt-in is 20% or higher. Or if you don't have an opt-in, make sure folks that are coming here are converting to calls, right? Follow them around. Get these things set up so that you don't have to work so hard to make a sale. These things help you, especially if you have warm-up content right here in your redirect page, which we talk about a lot in BTPS and our high-level program. So I hope this helps you. If you're looking to create a VR funnel or virtual tours as a service for your world, and you're excited about getting these type of things set up, I highly recommend becoming a CloudPano Pro Plus user. Okay. There's going to be some really cool content coming out around value videos about what other optimization services you can offer alongside Google Street View. But if you're just kind of brand new, I would definitely check out cloudpano.com. Let's go ahead and just type it in here so you can see what I'm talking about. Go to cloudpano.com, click upgrade, grab some of these demo tours that are in there, and go start pre-selling some clients, right? It's hard. It's much easier to sell once you have your first client done. Use that case study and leverage it and create funnels that send your prospects to and build up value and book calls automatically. So go to cloudpano.com, upgrade to Pro Plus. Thank you for watching this video. I have more cool stuff coming out. I hope you learn from it, benefit from it, and become an expert and create a profitable entrepreneurship journey. Talk soon.